Welcome back to TitanofGaming, and today we are going to be continuing where we left off. Actually, we'll be making upgrading things because we have quite an issue on our hands, and that is travel speed. Just ignore that. I finally off camera grabbed enough motors to finally get Logistics 3. Woohoo!
Milestone reached. Logistics
should
have
allow
improved by
me
the
to
means of a
build,
container with increased storage capacity and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
This should allow me to build bigger storage containers, which I don't really need right now. But what I needed was these wonderful Mark III conveyor belts, which are steel beams, which, if you had realized in our last episode, we have quite a lot of. Basically 2 crates full worth. So we're basically good to convert pretty much any bottleneck we have into into faster beams, especially with this factory right here with the screws. Things I did a little bit off camera. I made the concrete come over here to the storage facility because I had a few containers not really doing anything. Right now I'm storing screws, but I'm actually thinking about putting them into reinforced plates, I think. Let's quickly run to the crafting bench to see what else we need to automate. Motors for sure I want to automate. We have rotors. We had rotors automated. Stator? What's rotor? How much is a rotor? It's screws and that. So we're actually gonna re-automate this probably either in the new base or in here again. Depending, I think. But regardless, we need also to combine this with stators, which is, you know, pipes and wire, which we have for both of them. The thing we need to somehow get are these pipes all the way over to this base. If that was the case, which is not that hard. I mean, we could probably do tier 3 conveyor belts all the way, but it's kind of ugly, to be honest. But that's just me. So yeah, let's get started. The things I want to get done today are 2 things. First, I need to check my power. We're doing okay on power. 2 things we need to get done. First, we need to figure out, optimize our coal setup, because right now it's barely keeping up with my steel facility, steel processing plant. And I also need to upgrade these conveyor belts and also upgrade pretty much all the miners to Mark II. Overclock anything that needs to be overclocked in order to keep up. And that should be it, I think. It's quite a lot to do, but so without further ado, let's get right into it. I will see you guys at the steel processing plant because it takes a minute or 2 to get to. So yeah, it's quite the walk. Alrighty, we're here. I hooked up this guy and overclocked it, and I powered it and everything. So we should be having this. Ooh, this guy's all backed up. That's a first. Generally this is pretty good. I think it's because we. Ooh, why? Oh shoot, I know why. Because I disconnected. No, there's a reason why. Oh yeah, I need coal. Coal is slow. Look at this. This is tier 1. The rest of it this is all tier 2. And I just don't have enough reinforced plates on me to fix it. I mean, I can do it, but right now I don't have that set up. But right now we're making crap ton of pipes, and we actually need to get a merger real quick. And quickly with, I guess, you know what, screw it. With tier 3, we're going to go to it's Q. We're going to set you to the hotbar 4. These guys should be ridiculously fast. Boom, and then we don't have enough resources for that, but that's okay. We will have an intake here. We're gonna pretty much trip this guy up, and what I mean by that is basically just wrap how I've been doing it. So what I do is 4 you to you. You to you, and then you to you. Boom. Blah, look at those go. Woohoo! Speed. These don't really need to be fixed. It's preferably just the coal moving. We're not outputting coal fast enough. Oh, it's like a jungle gym. I have all this backup coal, which I'm probably going to be moving. But look, this is not super fast. It's not getting this out fast enough. So, of course, with our ridiculous amount of steel beams, we're going to basically upgrade the entirety of the coal processing plant, I think. Coal moving area thingamabob. Okay. Boom. Boom. Ooh, I can't get to that. Oh wait, no, I can. Claw. 4. Boom, boom. Delete you. 4 to 4. Look how slow this is. This used to be like the fastest we had, if you remember. Like we used to think that's really fast, but now, oh, and I think it even goes faster, from what I've seen. So you know, oh man, we need even more. Ooh, shoot. Yeah, we need more steel plates. So steel beams. But yeah, once we got the coal upgraded, we should be we're just furthering our output. Look at this stuff. I'll take a bunch of these. It's good to have a lot of these because they also are used in reinforced steel beams, which are pretty much used in other things as well. Instantaneous. Okay, 4 you. You. Look at this. Look at this go. Yeah. So it looks like, yeah. Like I said, this episode's all about cleaning all the bottlenecks we have. I mean, this doesn't really matter right now. We already got you, I think. You're the last one. Okay, yeah, you're tier 3. All this should be tier 3. You're not tier 3. You're going really slow. Yeah, okay. You're going fast. You're going fast. You're all going fast. You're going pretty slow. Oh, shoot. 4 and drop that there. Iron is not really that big of a deal right now because it looks like it's just blocked. Okay, now 40. Now I'm out of coal. How's my inventory? Let's just throw in a bunch of coal here. Ah, crap. Okay, this is gonna take some dragging. Alright, that should be good for now. Now I'm going to basically run straight over to the coal thing, upgrade all those conveyor belts, and we'll be back. So I'm just probably gonna do that off camera, but I'm gonna go do it right now. When we get back, I'm going to gather the resources, have the resources to upgrade all the iron mines up there so we can upgrade our screw producing facility, and yeah, I should be good. Alright, see you guys in a bit. I was walking and I found this really weird node. Look at this. It's limestone, iron, and coal all in one spot. It's like, can't make up its mind what kind of node it is. Oh no, I don't want to get run over. Alright. Yeah. I just thought it was cool to point out. Oh, wait, leaves? Okay, yeah. So, see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, all of it's hooked up and look at it go! Man, that's fast. This is actually, I'm pretty sure, not fast enough. But, yeah, look, it's barely any coal when he gets back. Oh, you got quite a bit of coal, I guess. Huh. I wish there was a faster way to get the coal. Yeah. Man. Nothing I can do. Look, it's even getting stuck right there. Even though this is going 270 per minute, or whatever, it's no. Oh, that's close. Yeah, it's still getting bottlenecked. Look at this. Waha! It's funny because mathematically this is getting 2/3 plus like a sixth, I think, or a ninth of whatever this is. I don't know how the math really works on this side, but like it's getting 2/3 of that of the intake, and it's still not keeping up. And bear in mind, this thing's like constant stream and just consistent. Even if I overclock it, there's like no point. 240, these things do 270, just straight line. So, you know, I kind of need a stronger, faster of this guy in order to keep up with this coal output, man. Because holy crap! Oh, look at this! Look at the speed. Whee! I'm no hands. This is like running. This is faster than running speed. Just pure conveyor belt and zipping along. So yeah, it fills up pretty fast. Hopefully that keeps everything consistent. Where's the truck? Hopefully we can get the truck to show up, and we'll check how much it gets by the time it gets when it gets back. So that's quite a bit. It's 5 stacks of 100. Yeah, it's right there. It's on its way. Right, we're at 6 stacks of 100. Almost 7 stacks. I wonder if it'll wait for the whole thing. Oh no, it took it all. Nice. Even though it didn't technically dump it, it just put its little wheel in the hitbox. And cool, that's about 7 stacks of copper. Oh, coal. Yeah, about 7 stacks of coal. That's pretty good. So yeah, I will see you guys at the steel processing plant, where we will see if this is backing up and everything's good. So see you in a second. Alright, looks like it's going pretty fast. So, oops, sorry, hit the mic. So it looks pretty good. It should hopefully get at least most of it done. I kind of like to have at least a few stacks in here, even though it's not perfect. But hoping that it backs up and there's no issues for getting coal to these basic ones. Yep, these are, I guess, looking good. Yeah, looking good. Okay, and this guy? Oh, these guys are fine. Yeah, these guys are fine. Coal, 74. 59. Why are these getting more than the others? I don't know. Mathematically, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I guess this is backed up, isn't it? Crap. Yeah. That's why it's backing up. Okay. Well, we got a crap ton of pipes, though. That's always good. And we'll need them for, I think, this and concrete, which we have a little bit of. So I can actually, on a second floor, get the concrete from that guy, bring it over here and construct it to make me the whatchamacalls'em, encased industrial beams. Oh, sorry, it's those in concrete, never mind. But well, I still need a lot of those. Need 4. The cool thing in doing these things in sets of 3 is I can literally just repurpose this entire cell into making me more beams if I really wanted to. Take 4 of those nodes and are these full already? Oh wow, I got a full thing already. Well, you know what? That's pretty good. All that math is paying off because this is just nicely skimming along. Alrighty. So what we need to do now is optimize The steel processing is good. It's got me the 2 basic steel things. The more advanced one with the beams and the concrete, I'm probably not going to get into the next episode because I have a lot. Well, maybe even not that episode. I think next episode I'm probably going to be actually building factories, because right now I just have platforms. These don't look... Ooh, that's going to bug me. I can't build a wall there. But like, we have a machine set up, but we don't really have it as a factory. And I kind of want it to be a factory. Do we have copper nearby? Like really nearby, not like meh nearby. 200 meters that way. I know it's this way, but... Oh, it's right there. Cool. Actually, I will definitely take that, because that's pretty close. Because we need copper, we got some limestone there, we got some limestone right there. For concrete, we basically have all the basic resources here, so this is a nice spot. Got a crap ton of iron here, which we are taking advantage of 2/3. But for now, that's fine. We need the copper probably for the copper wire, which we need to build another one little factory. We kind of have 2 self-sufficient factories. That's my goal. I want each factory to be somewhat independent of each other. So, like, it's great that this produces screws. However, I don't want to have to transport screws all the way over there. I'd rather that one just produce its own screws, so I don't have to waste time. And it's inefficient to travel. Not travel, to use conveyors, or even trucks themselves are a little inefficient in order to move the goods around. So it's easier just to have it make it itself. Let's just casually make ridiculously fast. Yep, optimization. Oof, I'm hoping I can get in here. I can't. And I don't know which one I'd want to break. I mean, I could probably go under. Alrighty, let's fix it. Yeah, so I'm aiming for efficiency now that I've kind of gotten my way. Like so, so. I'm hoping that'll still work. I don't see why not. A little further away. Boom, boom. I mean, it doesn't look as nice, for sure, but whatever. It works. That's what matters. Hopefully this is now keeping up. Still no. Huh. See, these are stopping. I don't want that to happen. These guys are not doing anything. In fact, I could probably kick up the efficiency of these guys. The issue is that these should be now technically 1-to-1, as in the mergers are actually slowing them down because the conveyor belts are not fast enough because they're stopping, see? So it's just not efficient. So every time it creates one, you know, it's I'm gonna overclock these 2 screws for now, just temporarily, just so I can clear out those guys. But now, let's quickly check this guy. How much screws do we have in storage? Lots. Too much, in fact. Ooh, I have a bit of coal on me. Okay, So now we've got all that. We need to, if we upgrade that, we are going to have to redo some math. And I don't actually, now that I'm thinking about it, like right now, everything is just, I need to check these guys, because everything right now is basically at a standstill. I don't know what happened, but everything is basically at a standstill, and I need to fix that. So we're gonna just throw in a bunch of efficiency upgrades, or power shards, and hope that fixes everything. I'm pretty sure it's just due to the cables. Yeah, putting cables. Let's do this. Yeah, these guys, these Mark IIs are just too slow at getting resources out of the final constructor, so it's actually backlogging, and that backlogging is causing further backlogging, and it just keeps going. So right now I just kind of want to clear the system as fast as I can, and the best way to do that is typically overclocking. You overclock the basic, the top tier one, so it demands more and it fixes itself. But this is actually looking like it's holding stable. How's my power output? Overclocking draws more power, which makes sense. You know. Ooh, we're close. Okay, so we're gonna have to upgrade my coal thing, but I'm pretty sure we're capped out on my coal up there. Look at this. Look at all this. Go, man, go! Yeah. I gotta figure out the math for this. Let's see. I upgraded my copper because we basically filled it up. We got cables probably in there, and it's probably full by now. This is really slow, but honestly, we don't really need that much copper wire. In fact, I usually don't keep that much on me anymore either. This is literally all my rotors. It's not a lot, but I don't generally need a lot right now. In fact, this is plenty enough, way more than what I need for the next upgrade, I think. I need 300 routers and 300 stators to make 150 motors, and then I think I need 500 reinforced cages or cubes or whatever. But for that I need a lot of this, so that's why I'm just kind of stockpiling it for now. These are not efficient in the slightest because one every five per minute. That's because, I mean, this is generally pretty efficient. It's getting the screws almost on time as it creates it, which is good. Right, so this needs, yeah, it's bum, 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 bum. There we go. It's like 2 seconds. But there's like nothing I can do to make it faster. At all. There's nothing I can do to make that faster. I need faster conveyor belts, basically. Because even now, these are staying at a reasonably constant pace. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, what else can we do? We should actually do something. Oh wait, let's take this and get rid of it. We're gonna upgrade. Ooh, yeah, I had those there because I figured I was gonna upgrade at some point. But typically, I think it'd be best if what you do is you just keep overclocking, and then basically at some point you just kind of, not really stop, but you just kind of, when you reach the max, you move on to tier 2. But right now I'm not at that phase yet. Yeah, because right now I have a really inefficient design. Like, I have these plates, but I'm not using them. Is there anything else I can do with iron? Not really. 2 to make a plate. I will need rods and screws, but I also need plates. And this guy's pretty much keeping up by itself. Like, there's really no point in even making this faster. Let's see, what else can I do? A coal factory plant up there is good. I could probably throw down a few more stuff. How much concrete do I have on me? Right, so what I'm gonna do, we still got about 5-ish minutes. Ooh, bump. That's working. It looks like it's getting more efficient. It's at 75% efficiency. Anyways, so I'm gonna run over to the steel processing plant, and what we're going to do is we are going to start looking into getting a small concrete machine made up there, and also at the same time just temporary, so it makes me reinforced, not reinforced, encased industrial beams, because I'm going to need them for basically building all sorts of stuffs, like foundries, more foundries, also the Mark IIs, stuff like that. So I'll meet you guys there. Alrighty, we're here. Now let's we got concrete over there. We're gonna go just mine up those nodes, put a little factory. I'm actually gonna throw this guy down real quick because I'm gonna need a portable miner. But we're gonna build a little factory doohickey with the 2 constructors and everything. Basically same setup I have at the other one. It's pretty simple. It doesn't draw that too much power, hopefully. Yeah. These nodes are gonna take forever, aren't they? They're about 100 each, typically. Limestone. I'll be back when this is done. Alrighty. Now let's just go over here. Yeah, we just gotta build one of these guys. Dismantle. We'll miner mark 1. Build me this way. 4? No, 5. Do want this to be on its own platform. / enclosed building. So what it does is it goes to a splitter, and then it's gonna go to 2 constructors. 5. Nope, that's a smelter. I need a constructor. 1 here. It doesn't have to be equidistant. In fact, you did a pretty good job at making them seem equidistant. Yeah, pretty much like that. Technically, if I need to move it over tick. But yeah, so we're gonna just do tier 2s. Because honestly, it's not. How symmetrical is that? It's meh. So yeah, it doesn't need to be perfect. 5, like so. I actually don't know how well this keeps up, now that I think about it. So we are going to just run power. Ooh, I love this design right here. Two. I mean, technically I don't have to do this, but I am. 2. No, 1. we need to hook up with this guy. Which means power needs to go from you to you. Boom, all that's got power. Oh, wait, and we will break this line, because I actually need, oh wait, I don't actually need an extra line. There we go. Okay, we got all the power going. We want you to make me concrete, and you to make me concrete. So I think this is the most efficient way to do it. And worst case, if there's a block up, I'll just throw one down the middle. And then actually, what we want to do is merge these into one, and then enclose it. So yeah, these guys will then logistics, merger, I will throw you here, and we will do 6, and we will go meh, we will go meh, and then we will throw down a wall with this actually. We will throw it right over here, because why the heck not? Concrete right now isn't like a must-have, but it's definitely a nice-to-have, so I'm just gonna not be too picky right now. Just actually, we're going to throw down a wall right here, and just boom! Look at that. Yaha! I should probably definitely make this look good. Alrighty, 5, boom, and we will go wall. Yeah, in the next episode, I think there's going to be a lot of this, just making finishing touches to the bases, because right now I just have like a bunch of flat platforms, and I kind of want to, touch them up a little bit, like this. Well, there's not much I can do in the back, but that's fine. It'll be back-ended, which is actually kind of cool looking, I think. In my opinion, it looks pretty cool. I guess not, I'll do this. I probably should. We're almost done with this episode. I'm just gonna quickly make sure that everything looks so. You know what? We're gonna break you as well. Now everything is perfectly symmetrical. Pins and needles. Okay. We got a factory working. Look at this. Look at it go. We're gonna have it go straight into. Wait a minute. Why are you? Oh, I see why. There you go. We're gonna quickly throw down a storage thing, like right here. Boom. Okay, we got concrete now for this guy, because we need, like I mentioned, we need the encased beams pretty badly. They're using a lot of expensive stuff, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be used later. My memory, the way I see this game is that you first have a rather so the first conveyor belts, especially, let's look at it real quick, was just iron plates, and that was pretty simple. The third conveyor belts was steel beams, and again, those are pretty simple to make. The second one though was reinforced, so it took two things, right? So it took screws and it took plates, and that made tier 3. So I'm thinking tier 4 is going to be encased beams. That's my bet. If not, well, it's always good to have a lot of them anyways. But in the next, so yeah, you know, if in case I'm wrong, it doesn't hurt to have more of those. So, speaking of the end of the episode, oh, that's the wrong way around. Oh, I'll fix it later. I'll fix it in a second. So in the next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up, flatten this out, make it look nice, basically complete this build. Complete the build of the copper mine over there. I'm actually going to build another one there too. Maybe start throwing some walls around on that side. I like to keep this bit open because I use it a lot. Same with the other side. But generally make this more feel factory-like. Right now it's just a bunch of open platforms, and you know, I got a cool like little loading center right there, and I want to kind of make it look nicer now instead of just a platform. Yeah. I've also got to figure out a few things in terms of math, and efficiency and stuff, and I got to do that off camera. So that's all we have time for today. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, please feel free to like. If you want to see more, feel free. English. I'm really tired. Feel free to subscribe. Yeah, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of this content. Like always, this is TitanofGaming, and I will see you guys in the next episode, hopefully. Bye. Take care. Bye bye.